My journey begins at wrestling school to become champion of the world. Of course, at wrestling school you're always provided with lighting shows in your entrance. Now at this stage I'm also trying to remember the controls. Best opponent in my wrestling career is the Blue Bell. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do in my first few seconds of the match to make an impression. Now I'll get back in the saddle, get some offense in, and give a mean DDT that almost knocks the coach's head clean off. Beautiful run, plucked out of midair. Now I would think the coach would learn to stay out of the way of my DDTs, but nope. Don't worry though, he totally no-sells it. Coach just doesn't learn his lesson. I get my special. I grab him instinctively. I give him a mean DDT. Oh, for God's sake, coach, just get out of the way. Eventually, Bluebell gets some offense on me, and this move I cannot get out of. Eventually, I get my own submission onto him. His health is so low, he's got no momentum. Is this gonna be it? Is this the win? No, he's just gonna get me by the head again and punch me. So it's high spot time. Time to show off my physical prowess. Or not. And just like the heel he is, he rolls out the ring like a coward, and just like the face that I am, I knee him in the face as he tries to get back in. Eventually we make it back in the ring, and then he leaves. That footwork though. Oh, for God's sake, just get in the ring. With only 1 minute remaining, I'm panicking. I just stomp on him and he leaves. He grabs the steel stairs in the last 10 seconds. What high spot could he be hoping to do? Oh, great. So yeah, that's my debut. No contest. So of course we've got the rematch. First punch makes him bleed. Straight out the gate, I'm absolutely going crazy on him. Of course I forget that he's a submission specialist. I reverse it with an ancient technique, the wild senton out of nowhere. He goes to the top, and I manage to pluck him out of midair with a hurricanrana. Eventually I get a figure of 4 leg lock. Now remember, he's a submission specialist, so he reverses it with just cuz. Now he gets me in a sleeper, and he has me in a sleeper for so long that he gets his special and destroys my momentum. After he hits his finisher on me, I am so dazed and confused that I cannot help but wail my attacks towards the coach. He leaves the ring again. I go for the dive. I'm off by inches. I get him in a crossface, but remember, he is a submission specialist, so he reverses with just cuz. And gets me in a line tamer. Then a Boston. Then an ankle lock. Then an armbar. Reverse DDT. Into the win. Somehow my profile has risen after taking part in such a compelling match. So now I've found the promotion that I'm after. So we're on the third and final match of Don Gato versus Bluebell. And honestly, it's not that great of a match until the end, where Bluebell kinda botches it. He sandbags me so hard that he throws my back out with his head. See, I get my finisher, but he's way too close to the ropes. I go to pull him away from the ropes. He gets a Kimura lock in me. I muster up all my strength. Huge powerbomb. Goes for the pin. Are you kidding me? He tried to fumble it, but it's just awful. So of course we get the fourth match naturally. I just keep DDTing him until he's got no health and I get my special. And honestly nothing really happens until Hustle Haze. Just so you know, I've not actually seen Hustle Haze yet in the game, so we don't know what he's doing here. He makes his allegiance clear by swinging and missing at me. Now at one point I get a submission on Bluebell, who is very low, and this is a submission match. And what does Hustle Haze do? Not much. Oh, he's getting in. Oh no, he's leaving. I was getting a weapon. Okay, what's he going to do with that? He just leaves it there. Pretty much tells Bluebell to get up and gets out. Oh no, wait, he grabs a board. And he does nothing. Of course I get a crossface in him and I get the win. Hustle Haze comes in and then leaves. So my progress has been hindered by the limitations of wrestling school. I mean, they've not put me against someone else besides Bluebell. So is he the only person here? Nothing scheduled. Time to get some training in. Nailed it. Let's keep this momentum going. Ah shit. So I've been booked to my first official booking to face Roland Wiener in an Octagon best of 3 match on the 2nd of August. Maybe this will be the match that gets me noticed. Oh. Okay. I mean, I've not even had a professional match yet, but... And what is wrong with Triple H? Okay, well, I can't wait to get started. Oh, I've got another meeting, okay. That was quick. Triple H is still panting. Negativity, I'm ecstatic. Oh, great, okay. I'm already getting booted out. Well, surely after my debut match, I'll be very happy after I get the win. I wonder who my debut match is going to be against. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. So this is it, my debut match in AAW. And first up, I'm against Roadhog, and honestly, I make pretty easy work of him. And I'm currently just thinking, if I can eliminate one person, then that would put me over. Next up, we've got Rory Awesome. I was expecting another mid-carder, but whatever. Dance for the crowd a bit, gotta get the gimmick over. So who's coming out next? It's Mustard Gas? Okay. So this is going to be the huge defining moment in the match. I got a mean Hurricane Rana, Rory Awesome is bleeding, and I get the pin. I've got my elimination. I'm over now. So next up we get Stunner Stew. I mean, is that meant to be Billy Gunn? Stunner Stew, really? Next up we get Mike Shawshock. Huge star power, massive legend. If I could get the win over Mike, that would be pretty decent. So I'm starting to notice a pattern, like most of the people that are coming out are members of DX, or should I say XD. So I'm kind of expecting Triple H next. So let's see. It's paper cut. Okay. Okay. The last and final entrant is coming out, and who's it going to be? Ripper Ace. Sorry, was I calling him Triple H before? I meant Ripper Ace. Get ready for the second elimination. Of course, Ripper Ace eliminates Roadhog in the background. So Ripper Ace and I get the double team on Mike Shawshot, and I get the pin. Surely this is a monster push for me. Of course, Papercut is pinning Stunner Stu in the background, but the ref's confused and can't counter. Any chance Ripper Ace gets, he throws out an X symbol. Now I've lasted way longer than I think I should have, but there's a huge high spot coming up that is crucial. I get the Avalanche Rana, and then Mustard Gas comes in and sneaks in for the pin. I was too close. So I sneakily roll up Ripper Ace for the pin. He kicks out, but not to worry, he challenges me to a test of strength. Now this is Ripper Ace, he is huge, but I'm up for the challenge. I remember everything Coach taught me, and sure enough, he gives up. Shortly after, we do a double team on the Stunner Stu, and Mustard Gas gets the pin. Now this finish coming up is pretty awesome. I mean, this isn't the finish of the match, but it looked like somebody finished. Eventually I get Mustard Gas in a sleeper hold. And he taps out. It's just me and Papercut left. I don't waste any time, I grab him and spike him on his head. And I get the 3 count. Somehow in this 8-man elimination match where I was the first in there, I still managed to pick up the win. Surely this means I'm going to get a major push. My profile has improved significantly by being a winning participant in that match. I mean, significantly? That doesn't look too significant. Oh geez, Roadhog requires stitches after incurring some facial damage in that match. He will be nursing the wounds until next week. Well, I'm sure there'll be some punishment dished out. And hey look boys, I'm actually making some money now. This match was brutal. Mike Shawshot's injury is worse than first thoughts. The 40-year-old will need another 5 weeks to recover. Jeez. Oh, it's not all doom and gloom. Stunner Stu has settled his differences between Samantha Panther. How has my happiness gone down after winning that match? Oh, that's why. Oh, great.